Hi, welcome to the tutorial. In this tutorial we will look at the next generation science standards. So basically in Arizona we have the state adopted Arizona State Science Standards, and those can be found on the ADE website. That's on a different tutorial. Right now we're going to be talking about the next generation science standards. So in the United States we also have the next gen science standards. Although they have not been formally adopted by Arizona State as of yet, as an ancillary teacher, you have the choice between using Arizona State Science Standards and the Next Gen Science Standards. So today's tutorial will show you how to find those standards. The first thing you need to do is to go to the website nextgenscience.org. And this is their homepage. From here you will click on Next Generation Science Standards. You can see there are a few videos for you to watch to get the basic background of the Next Gen Science Standards, and I'll just say that I really do like the Next Gen Science Standards. They were designed to dovetail perfectly with the Common Core state standards, and they also fit perfectly with STEM. So to find the standards, you're going to click on this first link right here, and you have two ways of searching. You can search right here by grade level, or if you know the exact strand or standard that you want, you can click right here. And we're going to stay in this first box because that is for elementary, and down here we get more into middle school and high school. Okay, so let's say that you knew that you wanted 4th grade physical science energy. You could click right here. But if you don't know the exact grade level or standard that you want, you would want to click over here. So let's just go to 1st grade and click search. Alright, so now you have different options down here. PS stands for physical science, LS is life science, and we have 2 of those. ES is earth science, and then down here we have grade level bands. This is K2 engineering, and then there'll also be a 3-5 engineering if you click on one of those grade levels. So let's just click on this very first one right here. And here you'll see the standards. So there are 4 in the physical science. All right, so look at the very first one, and it says plan and conduct investigations that provide evidence that vibrating materials can make sound and that sound can make materials vibrate. So you can see that this is exactly where we took our 1st grade STEM unit. But the nice thing about the standards being on the internet is that they are hyperlinked. So I will hover over and you'll see that this popped up for you. It has more information for you, and there's more than one pop-up, so you can just go over the entire standard and we'll give you more information. Now if you read this in black and you're thinking to yourself, what does this even mean? Almost every standard has a clarification statement, and I really like that because that really helps you break it down to see, well, what does that look like in a 1st grade classroom or whatever classroom it is that you're looking at. Okay, so like I said, there are 4 right here, but then what's really nice is that it has these sections at the bottom. So as I mentioned, it's great for STEM. So they have their science and engineering practices right here. They have some ideas, and you can tell that they're hyperlinked because my arrow turned into a pointer. That will take you, if you click on it, it will take you to this book. This K-12 Science Foundation, the framework. This is the book. It is free to download. It is about 400 pages. I do have a copy. I don't think it's all that expensive to buy. I think I paid about $20 for it. But you can find that there's more information. You can read it online for free. So we will go back, and it's the same thing for the disciplinary core ideas. What exactly does that mean at this grade level? And then look at this, cause and effect. Okay, down here you can see where it, as I mentioned before, it's dovetailed perfectly for Common Core. So we have our ELA and literacy. Look, we have some writing standards, we have some speaking and listening, and for math, we have measurement and data. So that is an easy way to search for standards in the Next Generation Science Standards website.